My name is Caren and I am a trainee library officer with Vision Australia Library. I have a great love of books. I'm a bookworm. Education-wise, I was a quick learner. I had to learn Braille at around about 9 years old because my vision was just getting to the point where I couldn't read large print anymore, even though I persisted. My eye condition, I was diagnosed very late with congenital glaucoma, and growing up that affected me a little bit because I did have a bit of vision growing up, but as my condition progressed and because I didn't diagnose it early enough with me and they couldn't detect it early enough with me, they couldn't do anything once my vision deteriorated to the point where I've got no vision. It meant that I had to go a lot to the Royal Children's Hospital, had to undergo a couple of major eye laser surgery. I was fortunate, I had a very supportive family, and despite my stubbornness, I had a good team of child experts in low vision. All the challenges with my cane and my childhood O&M instructor would probably agree with this if she could hear me talking about it now, was the fact that I was very stubborn. I did not want to use my cane. It was a pride thing. I wanted to rely more on my vision, but when I started walking into walls, I had to give in. Surprisingly enough, I got the job because I applied for the graduate position. I wasn't successful in the graduate program, but the person in charge of it said there was a traineeship coming up with the library, so I just graduated from politics and I thought library might be a good idea to branch into. I said yes to that, and about probably 2-3 weeks later I got a call, invited in for an interview, and they were obviously quite happy with what they saw and what they heard. So after the 3 round of interviews, they invited me in for the job. It entails a great deal of client interactions with the library. I'm actually split between the 2 library teams. So the front-facing team, which is the reader services, who takes all the calls for and requests books for clients or put books on clients' players. The collection side of it, where they obviously put the books up for circulation. I'm working in both areas. They're 2 completely different fields, even though they work in particularly the same area. It's interesting learning from both areas of the library. I would definitely say persist. I know that employers out there are not supposed to discriminate based on disability, but they do, and I would advise people who've got low vision or blind to just, you get rejected a lot. That's what I got when I was applying for internships, but you just have to keep pushing through all those rejections. And I guess the biggest advice I could give is use those rejections as a means to build yourself stronger. Don't see them as a failure, see them as a tool that you can use to gain yourself that perfect job that you want.
Vision Australia.
Blindness.
Low vision.
Opportunity.
3 navy blue linked ovals form capital letters V and A within a bright yellow rectangle.